What's up, guys? This is Zorba the Geek, and today I turned my room into a lounge. Can't argue with that, can ya? No offense, Zorba, but your lounge is kinda lame. Why don't you come back to me when it's like on the level of the Big Brother lounges? Well, he does have a point. Big Brother lounges are always one of my favorite rooms to look at in the Big Brother house, because they're normally pretty, crazy. But if you look at the older seasons, they're kind of just normal. They look like they kind of fit in with the casualness of the rest of the house. And, for the sake of this video being short, I'm only ranking, I guess I should say I'm doing a ranking of the past 8 Big Brother houses, the lounges in the Big Brother house, from seasons 14 to the last one, which was Big Brother 21. And I'm doing this because, even with Big Brother 14 and Big Brother 15, the lounges were a little bit lame. Like I said, for the sake of the length of this video, I'm just going to stick to, BB 14 through BB 21. Those are the most recent seasons that I've seen, and I am very opinionated on the lounge rooms for those seasons. This might not be the official title of the room, and the lounge room on most Big Brother seasons is just referred to by the house guests as either whatever the room's theme is, or like what's in the room. Like, I guess an example is in BB 19, the cushion, and I'll talk about this later. The sofa thing is designed to look like a wave, so they call that the wave room. But for me though, this room, I put the gold room from Big Brother 15 last because it doesn't really have a theme. It's just a mystery, and I mean, the Big Brother 15 theme is a little bit of an enigma too. I mean, it's gotta be something with an industrial, theme with like the blueprint bedrooms. But the rest of the house, it doesn't really support that kind of idea. And overall, the gold room is just pretty bland, and it definitely looks like something that would be in an earlier season. Just yesterday, I started watching Big Brother 2 for the first time, and I'm more of like a modern Big Brother person, even though I do want to watch all of the seasons. And I love Big Brother 2 right now, and, the house, I started watching Big Brother 1 a long time ago, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but the gold room from Big Brother 15 basically looks like something from the older seasons of Big Brother. This room looked really cool in a well-lit picture of it, but I feel like on the actual show, the room was very dimly lit, and the true components of the room weren't shown very well. I guess I liked the color of the couch. Oh boy, I'm really grasping for anything, aren't I? Actually, I always liked the claw machine in the front left corner as a nice set piece, but it was bumped to super significant status after it concealed a second power of veto that could be attempted to receive in exchange for quarters hidden in plastic balls that rained from the sky into the backyard. I know that sounds absolutely bonkers, but this was during a Pandora's box, which they stopped doing. They did that from, I want to say, maybe like Big Brother 10 or Big Brother 11, or maybe even before that. But it was a long-going thing in, earlier in Big Brother, and then at Big Brother 15, they just pulled the plug on it. And honestly, from what I saw of Big Brother 14, I really liked Pandora's box, and I wish that they continued to do that through other seasons. The problem with this room is that it looks extremely uncomfortable. Although the exposed unglazed wood panels gives it a realistic feel, it also adds the visual sensation of a hard surface to sit on. I will say that the repeating geometric style with the hexagons might look cool, and I love how they all mesh together to symbolize a beehive, continuing with the awesome but blatant natural agricultural theme of Big Brother 16. I guess also the color scheme of yellow and orange works pretty well too. I mean, this room is just a niche lounge in an overall niche house. It's interesting how most lounge rooms on a season are generally known for being a little bit more wide. That's like the basic measurement you think. But BB20 threw us a huge curveball with a lounge that showcased more depth than width. And ultimately, I don't really like this lounge room. I think it's pretty plain, but ironically, it's placed above 3 other rooms for me because it does at least have some color. I also feel like they could have done better with the theme. The theme of Big Brother 20 as a whole is like high-tech technology, you know, apps, phones, and stuff like that. But I don't really think that a kaleidoscope screams high-tech. The only thing I do like about this room is the giant wall with the pins that you could push in to make imprints of a body part or write a message. The latter being used to send notes to family by the house guests because the family would watch, you know, through the live feeds. And the former being just weird. Why would you make it? I mean, it looks kind of cool, and I think that's the first thing someone ever did was they just kind of like, they're like, all right, I'm gonna make an imprint of my body on this wall. This room excelled with fitting the theme of the house, and even though the color of the room feels maybe a little bit monotonous, it did the job of sending the house guests somewhere they have never been before. And this is so far the only lounge on this list to do that. I also like how there are those curled up covers for the one-way mirrors that the cameramen look through, because they're probably for decoration, but it's funny to imagine that it would be that easy for house guests to obscure the production team's view. Now, I don't know how BBUS handles house guests to block cameras or windows, as I have never seen that happen on any of the seasons I've seen. But if you've ever seen Big Brother Canada 1, and Big Brother Canada 3, you know that producers of those shows don't take that very lightly. I do think that this room is a smidge generic, but that is irrelevant considering that the whole house's theme is a beach/surf/general summer getaway. The colors pop, the set pieces are for some reason very satisfying, and the center of this whole room is that, hammock couch? I don't know exactly what it is, but it looked really cool, and I'm sort of disappointed that at some point they switched it out for a pretty basic-looking couch, and I think that brought the quality of the room down by a lot. I loved this lounge room the moment I set eyes on it. I always love a BB lounge room where the main sitting vessel is just big and comfortable enough that one could hypothetically sleep in it. The boat room is perfect with the massive couch designed to look like the front of a boat, and honestly, why are we still calling it a couch? It's basically a sheetless bed. I also love the color scheme of the boat itself and the whole room in general, and if the fact that this room was boat themed was still lost on you, they literally put an entire boat motor on the wall. Everything is perfect with this room. It still manages to fit the ritzy and glamorous nature of the Big Brother 19 house without compromising its quirky nature. Onto the walls, just apples. Granny Smith apples completely covering the wall. The couch looks like a blue suede sofa melted and started to run into the entry of the room. It's actually an ingenious design, as even though it almost barely resembles a couch, it's still as comfortable to sit in as any other couch. Besides, something always seemed appealing about sitting on a wave. Dude, are you okay? Before I finish things up, I just want to say, you guys might be getting a twofer because I have another video in the works right after this one. Once I finish up this one, I probably will start on that one, but it might be a smidge longer. But yeah, so be on the lookout for both of these, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you very soon.